I built a fire that wouldn't stay. It bit my hands then slipped away. The smoke climbed up like it knew the sky better than I ever tried. There's a mark where the river bends, where I swore I'd start again. But the water talks in a language slow, says you don't leave what you don't outgrow. And I stayed too long with the wrong kind of strong. The mountain keeps its secrets buried under stone and time. You can shout until your chest gives in. It won't answer back in kind. And I gave it all my reasons, like they mattered to the sky. But the mountain keeps its secrets, and I'm learning how to mine. There's a nail in the door I left, still bent from when I second guessed. And the floor still creaks in the same old place, like it's memorized my weight. I wore guilt like a winter coat, every word I never spoke, but it frays at the seams when the cold runs thin and the truth starts leaking in. I was carrying ghosts I designed myself, like I needed the drag just to feel like hell. The mountain keeps its secrets buried under stone and time. You can dig until your fingers bleed, still won't give you what you find. And I gave it all my reasons, like they mattered to the sky. But the mountain keeps its secrets, and I'm learning how to mine. Not everything lost needs to be found. Not every silence is a sound. I thought if I named it, it might let go, but some things stay where they're meant to grow. So I lay it down in the dirt and cold, not as a failure, but something old. The mountain keeps its secrets, but it loosened one tonight, not in words or signs or fire, just the absence of the fight. And I felt it in my breathing, like a door unlatching wide. The mountain keeps its secrets, but it let me leave mine. I don't need to know, I don't need to know. I can let it go. I still leave the light on, like you're coming home. Your shoes are by the doorway, exactly where you left them. I tried to move them once, but it felt like I erased you. There's dust on all the pictures we never got to frame. I talk to them like you would, like you still know my name. I tell myself you're just late, but it's getting harder to fake. I still leave the light on, even though you're gone. Like if I keep it glowing, you might find your way back home. And I still say your name, like it's gonna change anything at all. I still leave the light on. The silence has a heartbeat. It echoes when I move. Every little memory still sounds a bit like you. I try to fill the spaces with people passing through, but every conversation just circles back to you. I tell myself I'm okay, but it's getting harder each day. I still leave the light on, even though you're gone. Like if I keep it glowing, you might find your way back home. And I still say your name, like it's gonna change anything at all. I still leave the light on. If love just disappears, why is it louder in the dark? Why is it written in the walls? Why is it beating in my heart? I still leave the light on, not because you'll come, but I don't know who I am without the hope you left me on. And I still say your name, even through the ache, even when I know you're never coming home. I still leave the light on. There's a light through the hallway again. You left your jacket on the chair, like you might still come back for it. I haven't moved it, I just stare, like it's holding on to something. There's a glass still by the sink, with your fingerprints and fading. I don't wash it, I just think how something small feels like it's breaking. And I know time keeps moving on, like it's got somewhere to be, but it slows down in this house when it's just your ghost and me. Where the light still finds us through the cracks we couldn't see. There's a part of you inside this, every shadow left in me. And I tried to outrun it, tried to let it fall apart, but the light still finds us in the corners of my heart. In the corners of my heart. We were driving past the trees, windows down, the air was golden. You said nothing, just leaned in, like the silence could be spoken. And I swear I felt it then, something fragile, something shifting, like a moment we were in was already going missing. Now I replay every word, like it's gonna change the end, but the truth is 'cause it still hurts, even knowing what it meant. Where the light still finds us through the things we didn't say, in the quiet, in the distance, in the slow and steady fade. And I tried to escape it, tried to bury every part, but the light still finds us in the corners of my heart. If I see you in another life, would you know me by the way I look at you? Or just the way I couldn't let you go? Where the light still finds us even after all this time, in the echoes, in the absence, in the spaces you left behind. I don't fight it like I used to, I just let it play its part, 'cause the light still finds us even in a broken heart. There's a light through the hallway again, and I don't turn it off. I took the road that bends through pine, where the light falls thin and white, gravel shifting under tires like a voice I recognized. There was smoke out past the ridge, someone burning what they kept. I thought of all the things we held, just to lay them down like that. You were standing in the yard when the sky went copper red. Said some things don't fall apart, they just settle in your chest. I didn't answer, didn't move, just let the moment pass me by, like a train you hear at night but never see with your own eyes. And time don't wait, it just unfolds in quiet ways. You never know, it takes, it gives, it leaves a mark without a sound, without a spark. There's a silence heading north, carrying what we couldn't hold, through the valleys of before, into something we don't know. And I follow not to find, just to leave some weight behind. If there's truth in letting go, it's in the silence heading north. There's a river past the bend, cold enough to clear your head. I stood there with your name, but I never said it then. Some things don't belong out loud, they just echo when you breathe, in the space between your ribs, where you keep what you don't need. And I've been learning not to fight every shadow, every light. Let it come and let it go, like the only way I know. There's a silence heading north, moving slow but always sure, through the weight of what we were, into something a little more. And I follow not for you, not for what we didn't do, just to see what still remains when I'm walking through the same. If I you from the road, would you hear it in my tone? Not the words, nor what I'd say, just the space you used to stay. There's a silence heading north, and it's louder than before. Not a lost night anymore, just a door I'm walking toward, and I carry what I can, leave the rest there where it stands. If there's peace I ever know, it's in the silence heading I saw you in a stranger's face today, and it stopped me cold in place. There was something in the way they moved, like a shadow I once knew. I tried to shake it off, let it pass, but it hit too close too fast. I keep finding you in everything, in the silence in between, like you never really left, just out of reach. You fade, but never disappear. You're gone, but still right here. Why do you stay in places you don't belong? In every quiet, in every song, I let you go, but you hold on like you were never really gone. And I don't know how to erase what time refuses to replace. Your every step I can't undo, every road that leads to you. I hear your voice in passing sounds, in the noise of crowded towns, like a ghost that learned to speak only when I'm weak. I try to bury what we were, let it blur, let it burn, but it lives inside the space I can't return. You slip through every line I draw, like you were never lost. Why do you stay in places you don't belong? In every quiet, in every song, I let you go, but you hold on like you were never really gone. And I don't know how to erase what time refuses to replace. Your every step I can't undo, every road that leads to you. Maybe love just changes shape, never leaves, just rearranged. Why do you stay when I shut the door? In every piece of what came before, I try to lose you, try to move on, but something keeps you holding on. And even now I feel the truth, there's no escaping what we knew. You're every part I can't remove, every line that cuts me through. I saw you in a stranger's face today, and I knew you never went away. We sat where the pavement breaks, counting lines in the cracks we made. No words, just the weight of air, like something gone, but still there. I kept your name in a quiet place, somewhere between the days, where everything felt the same, but nothing stayed. I heard you laugh in a passing car, didn't know where you are, but it pulled me back like a scar. You said we'd leave before it changed, before it slipped away. So why does it feel like you're still here? In every word I never say, in every road that disappears but never fades away. If I let go, would it be enough? Or just another way to stay, holding on to something lost that won't return again? I traced your steps in empty streets, felt you in between, every silence left behind, every unseen. You were never mine to keep, still you run too deep, like a song I know but can't repeat. We tried to hold what couldn't stay, we let it drift away. So why does it feel like you're still here? In every word I never say, in every road that disappears but never fades away. If I let go, would it be enough? Or just another way to stay, holding on to something lost that won't return again? Maybe we were just a line drawn too close to time, never meant to last, only pass. And still it feels like you're right here, in every breath I try to break, in every piece that disappeared but never went away. We sat where the pavement breaks, now only silence stays. You left the light on in the hall again. I didn't turn it off this time, just let it fall across the floor, like something I could step inside but didn't recognize before. Your voice still lives between the walls, not loud enough to hold, but there, like dust that moves when sunlight calls but disappears into the air. I thought I'd need a reason why, a clean cut, a clearer end, but truth just bends, it doesn't break, it lingers where it's been. We were only ever borrowed light, flickering but feeling like something we could hold on to longer than we were meant to. And I don't reach for you the same, but you still move me when you fade, like shadows shadows, learning how to stay after the light has slipped away. After the light has slipped away. There's a cup you used by the sink. I turned it over, let it dry. Not out of hope you'd come back for it, just didn't wanna say goodbye. The street outside hums low and slow, same rhythm as it always did. Funny how the world goes on, like we were never part of it. And I don't trace your name anymore in places it doesn't belong, but sometimes it still finds me in the middle of a song. We were only ever borrowed light, soft enough to feel like right, even as it slipped right through everything we tried to do. And I don't chase it like before, I let it rest, I let it pour through every quiet I ignore until it isn't yours. If I saw you now, I wouldn't ask you to stay. Just wonder if you ever felt the same quiet way. We were never meant to last, just a moment we could pass back and forth like borrowed breath, learning how to lose it best. And I'm not broken, just rearranged by something I can't explain, like light that bends but never breaks, just slowly shifts its shape. You left the light on in the hall. I think I'll leave it that way. There's a turn out past the hill where the guardrail starts to break. You can see the river there, cutting slow across the gray. We used to pull off on that side, kill the engine, let it sit, watch the current drag the light like it didn't care for it. He said nothing lasts the same, not the water, not the sky, not the way we held our breath. Every time we passed it by, I laughed it off like I had time, like it wouldn't reach us yet. Now I see it in the lines of everything we left, and it's strange how it comes back around, not in waves but in small sounds, in the way the world still moves, like it's carrying you. Where the river bends I feel it, something shifting in my chest, not a hurt I need to heal from, just a place I come to rest. And I don't try to hold it like I did when it was new. I just let the current take it, like it always used to do. There's a weight that's not so heavy when you stop calling it that. Just a memory with edges that are softened in the past. I don't trace it like before, don't go looking for the end. I just drive a little slower when I reach that turn again, and I let it be what it is. Not a loss, not something is, just a moment passing through, still a part of you. Where the river bends I see it, all the things we couldn't keep, moving quiet through the distance, like they never belonged to me. And I'm standing on the edge, but I'm not the same as then. I don't need to cross it now, I just watch it bend. If you were here, would we say anything at all, or just stand like we did back then and let the silence fall? Where the river bends I know it, every turn I couldn't change, every road that kept on going, even when we stayed the same. And I carry it without you, not the way I used to do, just a line that runs beneath everything I move. We were talking in the backseat of a car that wasn't mine. You were saying something halfway between a joke and a goodbye. I was staring out the window, counting signs I couldn't read, like if I could understand them, you might stay a little longer with me. There was music low and steady, something old we didn't know, but it felt like it had lived there in the silence long ago. You kept tracing lines on your hand like a map you couldn't trust. I kept thinking, if I asked you, would it change the both of us? And it stays with me in the way you said my name, like it meant something, but you never could explain. And I think about it now more than I should admit, how a moment that was nothing still feels like it meant something. We got out near your streetlight. You didn't look back at first, then you did just for a second, like you almost said the words, but you didn't. And I let it, like I always tend to do. Let the silence do the talking, like it always does with you. Maybe it was never meant to be more than what it was, but I still replay the feeling like it almost was enough. And it stays with me in the way you walked away, like it meant something, even if you couldn't stay. And I think about about it now, every now and then, how a moment that was passing still comes back again. You left your jacket on the chair, like you were coming back for it. I kept the window cracked for air, like I could breathe you in again. There's a shadow in the hall, it still moves like it's you. And I swear I hear you call when the house gets too quiet. I try to wash you off my skin, but you're in the space between my ribs. And I don't miss you like I should. I miss the way you understood the quiet parts I couldn't say out loud. And I don't dream of you at night, just every second I'm alive. You're in the corners I can't turn around. I let you go, but you stayed somehow. There's a coffee cup you like, still chipped along the rim. I haven't touched it in some time, afraid it might forget your lips. And all the songs we used to play sound different in this room, like they're trying to explain why they don't feel like truth. I try to be somebody new, but every version leads to you. And I don't miss you like I should. I miss the way you understood the quiet parts I couldn't say out loud. And I don't dream of you at night, just every second I'm alive. You're in the corners I can't turn around. I let you go, but you stayed somehow. But you stayed somehow. Maybe love don't leave, maybe it just hides in the way I speak, in the tears I fight. Maybe you're not gone, maybe I just learned how to live with ghosts that don't return. And now I miss you like I should, not just the way you understood, but every word we never said out loud. And now I see you in the light, in every wrong, in every right. You're in the life I'm trying to figure out. I let you go, I let you go, but you stay. Yeah, you stayed. And the way you stayed gone.